Hey friends, my name is Aki Dearest. So yeah, 2015 was a pretty decent year for anime, but still fairly slow compared to 2014. I mean, we had a couple of hyped animes here and there, but overall not a big collection. Most hyped anime of the year didn't even make it up until recently. Now, I was going to make a video of my favorite animes of 2015, but then I was reminded of two specific animes that were absolutely terrible in my opinion. In fact, so terrible that I decided to change up the content of this video and talk about two of the most pointless animes of this year to date. And these are Makura no Danshi and Anime the Training. Both taken in first-person perspective, both just as equally as dumb in my opinion. So Makura no Danshi, or Pillow Boys in English, was this male harem anime where each episode was around 5 minutes or so. And it was supposed to give the viewer the experience of spending time with an anime boy before you went to bed. And I gotta say, fuck this anime! I was just browsing around on Crunchyroll and came across this and read the summary and I was all like, oh cool, point of view perspective, let's give it a shot. And Jesus Christ was this anime cringeworthy. Yet I couldn't stop watching it! The first guy that shows up doesn't even look human. I'm sitting on the couch petrified, being dead silent as this guy is pushing me to talk about how my day was. And there's a bunch of silent ass pauses in between each sentence.
よかったらマッサージしようか。
First episode in, I was thinking of what viewers out there are actually making legitimate use of this anime. This cat doesn't even know what the fuck to say about any of this. Now, not all the characters are bad looking, so I'm wondering why out of all the boys, this guy has to be the face of Makura no Danshi. Guess they had to pick the cringiest looking guy for the cringiest anime I've ever seen. Now, since each episode was only 5 minutes long, I thought that maybe if I continue this, it will get predominantly better and I'll just get used to it. But then this episode came up. Don't you love the description for this character? Because you know, I need a hot 5-year-old in my life. Oh, fuck that. I didn't even bother to finish this episode, and I don't even want to think about what those sheep are jumping over. Now, as the anime went on, I decided to try something out by pulling out this really offensive app that speaks a very selective amount of Japanese for you. And the only reason I have this app is for funnies because of how hilariously offensive this is.
姉さんがいけないんだよ。
それは反対。
姉さんが俺たちをおかしくさせるんだ。ね、夜中。
ほうほう。
ああ、弥生。花探しだ。
嫌い。
So I used this app to answer back to the characters. Now it kept me entertained for about 2 minutes, and during this time I was going through the app store and I found this app. It's a fucking Makura no Danshi app titled Sleepytime Boyfriend. And I was like, well, the damage is done already, might as well give it a shot. So the artwork is better than Makura no Danshi, I'll admit, but this essentially still brought out the same face out of me as it did with the anime. You can talk to them, and there's a sleepy time mode. I guess this is a good replacement for body pillows. Look guys, if you like this anime, I won't judge you and I won't call you out on anything, but to me, I think I'd rather just sleep alone than having this app or watching the anime. But that's probably because I'm dead inside. Alright, so the second anime is called Yokota X, or Anime the Training X in English. My friends and I are at my place and we're already exercising and eating, right? So we're all like, oh, this is a great concept, exercising and watching anime, cool! Okay, first off, each episode is only about 4 minutes long for exercising, and at the time we only had 1 episode to go off of. Now, the anime is already about 12 episodes in, but if you're hoping to lose a lot of calories off this anime, you're not gonna get anywhere. In fact, each episode is consisted with more dialogue and fan service than it does actually exercising. The exercises are so lazy and so useless to any otaku aspiring to lose weight without really trying. And I think the creator might just be the same. Me and my friends actually tried the exercises in the first episode and we stayed in one position for about 2 minutes because of how much dialogue there was. By the end of the episode, we were all like, is that it? The animes actually mostly consisted of the main character actually getting tired of the workout and complaining while you're sitting there like, are we gonna start yet? So that was it guys, 2 very pointless animes this year that I just wanted to express, and if you guys want to take a look at these, they're both on Crunchyroll. If you guys have seen these animes or know of any other pointless animes that you've seen, feel free to put in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for more anime content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!